Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, welcome back to the channel. I know it has been quite some time and I've been gone since forever, so I'm sorry. So I just want to welcome you. Enjoy, subscribe, and like this video, please. Today we're going to be trying on the new Guerlain Terracotta Tint. Okay, my skin is dry. Right now it looks all luminous and juicy because I did my skincare before this, because I don't know anything foundation will look on a 40-year-old lady like myself. I think I want to try it on. Let's try it on with a brush and see how the brush does. And I'm going to use this brush from Spectrum times KJH number 03. And I'm gonna do, oh, I didn't tell you what color was this. It's 2W, warm, yeah, 2W. We're gonna do one pump. Well, that was like 1.5. I don't want to prime because I already did. Oh, I think that's a little too much, girl. But let's work. I like the smell. I like the smell of fancy stuff. Oh, I think this foundation, it's a little too light for me. We'll see. We'll see if it, I have my mirror here. If it'll oxidize. Because if it doesn't, then I'm gonna exchange this for a darker shade. We'll see. Look at this beauty. So far, so good. I can still see my imperfections. And that's what I like. I don't like foundations that are have a super strong coverage. I don't like that because then I feel like my face is suffocating, like it's not breathing. And I don't like that. They have to be medium to light, from light to medium coverage. That way I can do, I can build it up, whatever. I can wear it however I want to. But this foundation, so far so good. On application, this pressure looks a little streaky. And the smell. I love the smell. So far, so good. I like it. We'll see. On application, the foundation looks fine. Now we're going to use a new concealer from Givenchy. The number is W245. This is the Prisme Libra Skin Caring Concealer from Givenchy. Look how fancy this looks. So pretty. This is my first time trying on. Oh, I like the applicator. I don't know if this is my color. I feel like it's a little dark. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's a little dark. We're gonna use the same brush. I like very hydrating concealers. Why? Because my under eyes are really, really dry. And it's been really hard for me to find concealers that are You know, they say they're hydrating, but some of them they're not. I've tried plenty. And to tell you the truth, I don't think I'm happy with any of them. I don't have a favorite. And I'm trying to find a favorite. But you know what? No, I take that back. I did use the Tom Ford new one. The Traceless Soft Matte Concealer. This concealer. I think I found my concealer. It's beautiful. And this one. This one. Look at this one. Let's put a little more. But I think I'm gonna buy something a little more, a little lighter. I'm gonna go for a lighter concealer next time. Just to see. I have like this scratch sensation under my eyes and on my underline that it hurts. It's like cracked down there and it hurts so bad. It feels like it's burning. It feels like it's burning. So far so good, guys. The foundation and the concealer both look really good. And my skin still looks glowy. Look at that glow. Beautiful. Now we're gonna set it because we need to set the suckers. These two suckers, okay? We do indeed. And I'm gonna use my favorite thing. These NARS powders. Chef's Kiss. I'm using the color Clift. And it's like a brightener. Yeah, it is a brightener for under your eyes. So we're gonna put that one under there. We're gonna use this brush from Loreal Los Angeles. And we're gonna put the powder under the eyes. Yeah, the first time I used this powder, I was so impressed. I was like, oh my goodness. Because that's another thing that I'm really picky. I want to have good powders, especially as I get older. Not all powders look good on us. We gotta be very picky and specific on the powders that we buy. Yes. Now I'm gonna use for all over the face. I'm gonna use this Beauty. This is the second time or third time I used this powder from Physicians Formula. It's from the Butter Glow line and the color Translucent Glow. And we're gonna put this one all over the face with this beautiful brush from Sephora, number 59. We're just gonna go. So how are you guys? How are you doing? I've been MIA for like 3 years since my last video. I believe so. I gave birth to my child and everything went downhill emotionally. Oh, brother. Now I'm feeling better. Thanks to the medicine. You know, and God, obviously. And my husband. But it was rough, guys. It was rough. Postpartum depression sucks. Postpartum depression is awful. And this powder is beautiful. Now we're gonna use this bronzer for Fenty Beauty called Island Thing. It's beautiful bronzer. We're gonna use this brush from Morphe times Ariel. bring some color, guys, to the face. Because we are pale. Beautiful. We have color. We have color, guys. And now we're going to, I am undecided on what blush. I think I'm going to use this Valentino blush. And the number 2. Very Rose. Look at this packaging. It's cheap plastic, but it looks pretty. I wish it was like heavier and just, you know, it still looks fancy. But this is the color. And it comes with a little blush that went somewhere. Now we're gonna use this brush, Spectrum times KJH number 05. We're gonna use it with this beautiful blush. And I go up high on the cheeks. They're beautiful. These blushes are beautiful, great quality, luxurious. And they smell. Usually all, like most luxury products, they have a scent. Gucci does. I know Givenchy did. I know the Terracotta Guerlain foundation did. Most of the fancy cosmetic lines have a scent. Chanel, I believe so too. I don't have a whole lot of Chanel. I don't have a whole lot of fancy smelly. Like, I barely have any from Chanel. I do have some stuff from Chanel, like the 2 blush palettes that just came out from Chanel. I got them, so they're beautiful. I want to use them in one of the videos. Get, you know, in a get ready. Now we're gonna use the eyebrows. I'm using this Anastasia brow wiz. I'm into these pencils again. So it's gonna take a while on these eyebrows. So I'll be right back. Okay, that took a long time, more than what I wanted. Eyebrows sometimes take forever. They take forever. Now we're gonna use my Benefit 24-hour brow setter to tame these eyebrows. And if you guys hear a child screaming, that's my 11-year-old playing on her Nintendo. Okay. Eyebrows don't look their best, but they're fine right now. They work. They work. What else are we? Let's assess the situation. Now we're going to use this eyeshadow palette from Too Faced. It's called the Italian Spritz Lake Como Cocktail Inspired Eyeshadow Palette. Look how beautiful that is. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I don't know. I'm going to do something a little natural. No, I always do natural. Let's do something a little colorful. I'm wearing blue. Let's wear something. This color, Lake Como. This blue shadow right there. Let's first use a transition color. Which one am I gonna use? Let's use Toasted into Sky. Right there. Right there. That beautiful transition color. This smells too. It has a funky smell. I haven't primed my eyes. I usually never do because I forget. I forget to always prime. So we're gonna use that beautiful transition color on the lid before applying that beautiful blue eyeshadow. I'm so glad it's almost summer, guys. We're gonna go on vacation back to my country. I'm from Nicaragua and I'm looking forward for this trip because it'll be my husband and my kids' first time going to Nicaragua. And I am super excited, and also it's gonna be super emotional for me to have my kids and my husband there. I love my family, you know? And I want to show them not where I was raised, but where I was born. Because I wasn't raised. I was raised here. I came here. Well, yeah. Came here when I was 9 years old. And I'm 40 years old. So, oh, it was a long time ago. I remember my first couple years when I arrived to the United States. I missed my country so much. Every year I wanted to go back. I'm like, oh, things are never going to be the same. I'm never going to get used to this country. This country is so boring, but guess what? I got used to it. And I love it here because obviously this is where I made roots. I grew up here. I speak the language. And I got married. I have kids. And I love it here. But you never forget about your country, where you came from. Never. You will never forget your country. And I'll never forget my country. The place where I was born, my parents were born, my sister. Oh, sorry guys. I forgot to tell you that I'm using this Spaghetti About It. Ooh. Spaghetti About It, that one right there. That other beautiful transition kind of color. We're gonna do it under the eyes, close to the waterline. And now we're going to apply that beautiful blue. How are we gonna use this? Are we gonna use, let's see. I'm gonna use this brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills number 18. We're gonna use it here in the inner corner. Let me bring you. Can I bring you guys closer? No, that's as close as I can bring you. I'm still working on my setup. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm trying to find what works best so you guys can see true to color. Because that's one thing I love about videos is when I can see things that are true to color. Because sometimes the lights wash everything out. Let me turn that light a little down. We're figuring this light situation because we're still working on this. I don't know how to. I've learned everything myself, all the setup, every time when I edit, I have to go to YouTube University to teach me how to edit, because I still don't know how to do it like 100%. I'm not a pro. So we're gonna put this beautiful blue called Lake Como, right there, that beautiful blue. Right here in the inner. The camera died. Now it's back on. So we're gonna put this beautiful blue right here on the eye, well, like half of the eyelid. Now we're gonna go for the other eye. Let's see, I'm trying this new thing out. I've never done this. Well, let's put a pop of color, right? Why not? Try it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. The good thing about this eyeshadow is like you don't need a Fix Plus to make it pop, because it pops on its own for sure. Look at that. Beautiful. to use this blending brush to add a little bit of more Toasted in Tuscany. Just a little bit of blending. Okay guys, so far this is what I have. This beautiful blue eyeshadow from this beautiful palette, and so far it looks pretty good. I hope the camera, the lights are not washing me out, because I don't like it. Let me work something out. Yes, so much better. I had to close these blinds, turn off this light, and you just use my normal lights. Look at this. So much better. Yes, I love it. So I hope you guys can see so far the eyeshadow. It looks really pretty. Never done something like this before, but so far I like it, guys. I like it. Let me put a little bit of more blue on this side. Okay, so I fixed it because it looked like somebody had punched me right in the eye. Oh boy. So now we're gonna use mascara. And we're gonna use this beautiful Telescopic Lift from Loreal mascara. Yes, this is a controversial telescopic mascara, but I want you guys to pay attention to my eyelashes. Look how my eyelashes look now. Sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder. Look. Yeah, they look pretty okay, but wait. Now look at these eyelashes. You see them? Ba-bam, right? And these are not fake eyelashes. These are real. But mine are not like super, spiderish. Because obviously that was when I was younger, but now that I'm older, they're a little spare. Maybe one day I could add some fake eyelashes to make the looks pop more. But right now, this is all we can do. What else do we need? You know what we forgot? Highlighter. We need highlighter. We can't live our lives without highlighter. I can't live my best life without a highlighter. Can you? You know what? We're gonna use this highlighter from Rare Beauty called Mesmerize. These highlighters are amazing, and they're super, super pretty. And we're gonna use this brush that looks like it's like a dupe from the Anastasia one, but this one is from Amazon. Now we're gonna, ooh, look at this. I love highlighter. Just I don't know. You can see my texture. It's fine. I don't care. I'm not trying to hide. I'm not trying to be perfect here. We all know that we don't have perfect skin, unfortunately. And I don't think I'm aiming for that. That's a lot of work. But I do aim for a healthy skin. Take care of my skin from the sun, obviously. Who wants to age? Nobody. No, we don't want to age, but it is what it is, right? It's the circle of life. And so far, this highlight, it's beautiful. Where's my powder brush? I'm gonna add a little bit of more blush. feel like that's enough blush, but there's always time for more blush, okay? I'm into this look. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're gonna use lipstick. We're gonna use a Becca lipstick. Which color I want to use? Yeah, let's use this one. And oh my gosh, my eyes are so bad. It's called Sugar. But everything's gonna be on the description box down below. It's a little pale. That's a little too pale. Let's add a little bit of a lip liner. Look, a little tip. Whenever a lipstick it's too nude for you, just add a lip liner. Like I added this one from Charlotte Tilbury in the color Pillow Talk 2. And it looks beautiful now. It doesn't look super nude anymore. Gives it some dimension. Look at that. I love this Becca lipstick. So nice. Feels so nice and buttery on your lips. So I'm not gonna put any lip gloss. I don't think I need it because these lipsticks are pretty nourishing. Yeah, babe. Okay, guys, so this is what the makeup looks so far. The eyelashes, that mascara though, that eyeshadow though. I love everything. I love the foundation, the concealer, everything. Every single product I use, it's just, so far, I look at myself in the mirror, everything looks fantastic. Everything looks great. So do I recommend the products? Absolutely. If you have my same type of skin, yes, it will work for you, or maybe not. Why not? Just try it out and see if it works. If it doesn't work, then return it or exchange it for something that works. But thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please subscribe and don't forget to like. And until then, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.